Good afternoon, family, and welcome back to GodSpeed, where we provide you a weekly market overview for the Lexus LC500 and other Lexus models. This week, there are 241 LC500s in the marketplace. Let's take a 3-minute look at the three best options on the market today. All the way to the left, we've got a 2018 LC500. This one's got the sport package, so you know that's going to get you the 21-inch wheels, the limited slip differential in the back. And then, of course, you're going to get the Alcantara interior, black, red are the two options there. This one's got the ultra white, the red Alcantara interior. It does have one accident reported and one owner, 30,000 miles on this one. And guys, this one's been on the market for 125 days. And over that 125-day duration, it's had a $10,000 price drop. Why am I showing this one to you? Because of the one accident, which they say no damage was reported, then family, I think there's a great opportunity for somebody to stash up a 30,000 mile option here for 64,747. And my thoughts is you're going to be able to get it a little bit lower than that because of that one accident. Okay. Now let's go all the way to the right, and we've got a 2021 LC500. This one's got the performance package. If you guys recall, it's got everything I just mentioned about the sports package, but you also get the carbon fiber top, you get the retractable spoiler, and you get a couple other goodies from a performance perspective that are only found in these performance packages. This one's got that ultra rare cadmium orange with the black Alcantara interior. Now this one also has one accident, one owner, 20,000 miles, coming in at 78,900. It's on my hit list this week because number one, it's the cheapest 2021 on the market. The other thing about this one is that, again, guys, do your due diligence. Make sure you do your Carfax. Make sure you take it to your Lexus dealership. But absolutely take advantage of the fact that you know the vehicle has an accident reported on it. That should allow you an opportunity to leverage a little bit extra savings on this vehicle and get you less than the $78,900 that they're asking for. And then last but not least, we've got to bring back to your attention the 2022 LC500 Inspiration Series with the Iridium and Dark Rose interior. 3,000 miles, clean, one owner, certified, has the Dark Rose top, retractable top on it, so it's going to be a really beautiful red color on that soft top. It's got tint. It's already got the factory black package on this bad boy. And guys, I'm bringing it back to your attention because the last time we talked about this one, it was at I believe it was at $98,000. Today we're sitting at $92,996. So that's a savings of $3,000 to $4,000. And like I've told you guys before, just look at the trend. This dealer has absolutely had this vehicle a lot longer than they intended on having it. They are absolutely motivated to sell. So if you go in there, I bet you're going to be able to get this thing closer to that $90,000 point, or look for opportunities to make this thing less. All right, family, listen, really appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Let's get into a quick 5-minute summary of the entire market for the week ending July 2020 or July 28th. Before we do, we absolutely appreciate your support. Please take a moment, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's go. All right, family, let's take a 5-minute quick look at the entire marketplace for the Lexus LC500 this week. Right, let's go from the lowest price to the highest price, and I'm going to give you guys a summary of this entire market in less than 5 minutes. So let's get started with the most affordable LC500 on the marketplace. It's going to be this 2018 LC500. This one is a sports package. Okay, it's $58,000, $750. Now this one is absolutely 82,000 miles on it, and family, we had talked about we're going to see some prices dip in, and I apologize I hadn't got a chance to get some of these market reviews done in the last few weeks, but we've absolutely seen a few $53,000 options. I think it was about 115,000 miles on it, something like that. This one's not as high a miles, but it's definitely higher than our average miles, but you're absolutely underneath that 60 price point market, right? Black interior on this one, clean, 0 accidents, 3 previous owners. I mean, the reality is that if you do your due diligence on this one and you're absolutely looking for a white package with the red interior, I'm sorry, it says black interior, but as we can all see, it's definitely got the red interior in there. You know, this one is a great opportunity, especially if you're able to talk these guys down closer to 55,000. You know, at $55,000, I really like this one, 55 or less. Okay, so I think we got a good option there. All right, let's look at the next one here. We've got a $63,000 one, and this one is got a black package done to it. You know, it's really nice looking, red interior. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one is the touring. No, not the touring, but the. I'm not going to be able to tell because I can't see the spoiler or the carbon fiber top on this one. But, you know, this one's definitely a performance package, or, I mean, a sports package. Could be a performance package on this one. Yep, it's a performance package. I can see the little slit in the hood for the spoiler right there. 63,691. You know, definitely not a bad option here. Ultra white, 49,000 miles. Let's see what we're looking at here. Clean, 0 accidents, 3 owners. So similar to the one we just looked at, the only difference between this one and that one is, you know, we've got, what, about almost twice the miles? Well, not quite twice the miles, right? We got about an extra 32,000 miles, and we got about $5,000 in price point there, okay? Still really like this next one up here, right? Because this one is absolutely a wonderful price package right here. I think this one's got, if I'm not mistaken, 1 accident. Yeah, it's got 1 accident on it, which makes me think you could get that one for even less. Keep in mind, this is the one that I mentioned in the top 3 earlier, so I won't go a lot over on that one. And then, family, we step into a couple $65,000 options, and these are really some nice options because if you recall, I mentioned that the summer we're going to see the like 30,000 mile options are going to hover in that higher $60,000 band. What we're seeing right here is we absolutely have a beautiful red, a beautiful silver option. Both are under 30,000 miles and both are at that $65 price point. So, you know, if you're looking for some different colors there, both of these have the black interior in them. Both of them, or one of them is at least a performance package. The other one's a sports package. I think you got a really good offering right there. And here's a white one to throw into the mix as well. Okay, so that kind of talks about our 2018s. 2018s are absolutely the same place that they've been all summer. You know, if you want lower miles, you're going to pay between mid to high 70s. If you want super low miles, you're going to pay between low 70s. Let me restate that. If you want like average miles, 50,000 miles on it, you're going to be paying roughly in the mid 60s. Okay. If you want super low miles, you're going to be paying in the mid 70s. Okay. All right, let's jump to our 2019 because, you know, this one is the cheapest 2019 on the market. It's absolutely got a wrap on it. We've got some aftermarket wheels on it and, you know, not a bad looking option here. This is a black car, so that's always nice because if you've got something that's wrapped a color to where when you open up the door, it's going to be shocking. You know, you can tell this one's not that case because the wrap is almost like a flat version of what the paint is. So, you know, a 2019 for $68,000, 49,000 miles on it, clean, 0 accidents, 3 owners. That's your most affordable 2019 in the marketplace today. So definitely want to bring that to your attention. Okay. All right. We talked about this one in the in my top 3. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time other than just to show you a couple pictures of it. I mean, I always think these cars are beautiful. That cadmium orange is just a sexy color. You can tell how clean it is. Again, it's another trick. Look inside the wheel wells there. This one's been kept up amazingly. So if you're looking for a 2021 hardtop, love that color, then absolutely check that out. Now, here's something to call out too. If you notice, when you come in here, it says $79,000. Be careful because as soon as you come back out, it's actually $78,900. I think what they're doing, guys, is they're adding a destination fee in there. So maybe they're adding, you know, several $100s to get it from Columbia to Atlanta. So just FYI on that one, okay? Definitely got to talk about the cheapest 2021 convertible on the market. We've looked at this one a few times, and guess what? I'm looking at it still. I mean, it's still gorgeous. It's got the the amazing body kit on it. You got the aftermarket wheels. You got it wrapped already. You know, this is just a really good looking option and low mileage. Let's see what the, yep, clean 0 1 owner. I mean, guys, this one's going to get to a point, honestly, to where someone's just going to look at it and just make it happen, right? It's really a beautiful option, okay? So if you're looking for a convertible, 80 grand is your cheapest 2021 convertible on the marketplace, and you got all these extra goodies, which equate to several thousands of dollars in upgrades. Okay. I wanted to also call out a couple more 21s out here. We've got a 19,000 mile option. This one hadn't been touched, coming in at about $2,000 extra. We've got our first 2022 at $85,000 right here. So definitely want to call that one out. Couple more 21s. If you guys remember, we talked about for the 21 year model, absolutely are seeing those in the high 70s right now. And so I anticipate that we might even get to see those in the mid 70s before the end of the summer, okay? Let's talk about the 2022. Here's your cheapest 2022 convertible hardtop. Hadn't been touched. Only 6,000 miles on that one, so that's a great option. And then, family, I'm going to wrap us up this week. We're just showing a couple more pictures for that beautiful 2022. You know, if you look out here, you'll see that any other options that I mentioned in the weeks past, they've already been snatched up. Okay, so number one, the hard tops that I showed you and the other convertible I showed you, all gone. Okay, this is the only one that's left, with the exception of one other that's on the market for $115,000. So that's enough said on that one. Family, I really appreciate you guys. Wanted to try to get a method here, or you know, a solution where we could get these market reviews done in a little bit quicker time. So each week you can expect a nice 3-minute wrap up on the top 3 picks that I want to get in front of you, especially if you're looking to purchase. And then we'll have about a 3 to 5 minute market overview where I'll kind of summarize where we're seeing trends and what we're seeing price points look like for each of the model years all the way up to 2022. Thank you all so much. Hope you have a great weekend. Love you all. Godspeed.